Trains, Season 1, Episode 8. Colin and Connor. Colin was enjoying his new job in Sodor. He could move much faster, and he would travel down the main line every day with his three coaches, whistling to every engine he saw cheerfully. But since James had taken his train to the mainland and back, many more passengers had flocked to the island of Sodor and the mainland, and their profits had gone up for both of them very good. And with that money, the mainland had been able to afford many more engines. For the fast passenger trains, instead of having to use Flying Scotsman and Spencer and Mullard, who were usually taking trains who usually were stuck in the station all day, having their pictures taken and them being watched moving backwards and forwards all day showing people. So they bought two engines named Connor and Caitlin. Caitlin you could have a nice chat with, but Connor, he thought every passenger train was a race, and if he lost, he would get in quite a mood. There was an engine named Hero. There was a mixed traffic engine named Hero, and a goods engine named Neville. Then there were two strong freight engines named Murdoch and Hank. And one day, Caitlin steamed into the station where Colin was. "Hello, short stuff." "Excuse me," said Colin. "Short stuff, you know, 'cause you're short." "Yes, I heard that, but I'm not that small." Just then, the station master walked up. Colin, why were you late today?" "Faulty signal," he said. "Okay then, I'll get on the phone to the station master at Knapford now." And he walked away. "Late?" said Connor. "Oh, I'm never late." "Yes, well, you don't have to go into the yard and get your own coaches." "It's 'cause..." "No, I never have to do that, 'cause our coaches are waiting at the platform." "Well, we only really useful engines get their coaches." A couple days later, things changed. One of Connor's brakes, part of Connor's brakes were loose, but he didn't know this. He backed into the station one day and applied his brakes, but he couldn't stop, and he slid into the front of Caitlin. "Ouch," said Caitlin. "Connor, you need to go to the works. You've had small accidents like this 3 times in the last week now." "Nonsense," said Connor. "I'll do it after this last train," and he puffed away. Then, when he started halfway out of the station, he realised how late he was running. "No, I can't be late. That little tank engine, I'll never live it down." And he rushed ahead. Colin, meanwhile, had arrived on time and was now leaving. "Oh, I can't wait to make fun of him, to embarrass him." "Yes, he deserves it," said Rosie as she was shunting it around in the yard. "Well, bye. I've got to go. But tell me how he looked, how embarrassed he was." "Don't worry, I will." And as Colin took his train out of the station, Connor came rocketing over the bridge with his coaches behind. He applied his brakes, but it was too late. He slid through the station and crashed right into the coaches. Colin couldn't believe it. As the dust settled, Colin had smashed into the side of the coaches, and the coaches had scared the sheep and cows back into the hut. Colin couldn't help but chuckle, or as he puffed away to get help. When Connor was put back on the rails, he was very embarrassed. And so Tom Hat came up. What? I know I can't punish you because I'm not your controller, but still, why did you come in that fast? Because I was running late. Running late, it doesn't matter. Taking care of our passengers does. I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again, I promise. It's better not. And he walked away. I'm sorry, Colin, said Connor. I just wanted to be on time, and I didn't want you to laugh at me. It's fine. But now I'll be stuck in the yard again, showing trucks until my coaches can be fixed. Or I could take them back to the mainland with me. They'll get fixed up really quick there. Really? You'd do that for me? Sure. When Gator and Neville arrived to take me home. Oh, okay, said Connor. The two engines talked and talked till Gator and Neville came to take Connor home.